Hi friends, this is Linda and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be trying something a little bit different and sharing with you some of my adventures local here in New York in the town of Newburgh. I hope that you enjoyed this video and I hope that you stick with me as I explore this type of video going forward into the future and share more local and far adventures. Let's go ahead and dive right in. Last December, I got the idea that I wanted to share a bit more of my life with you here on YouTube, rather than just what I'm doing at my desk, but what am I doing when I'm away from my desk as well. In December of 2023, my daughter and I took a day trip to explore Newburgh, New York, and I wanted to bring you along with me on this adventure. We explored multiple vintage shops, a local store, we walked along the water, and we got tacos. I hope that you enjoy these clips as a peek into my life here in New York, and I hope that you look forward to seeing more videos like this in the future. Oh my God, this guacamole and Mexican street corn was so good. Highly recommend. I'm back from my adventure in Newburgh, and I wanted to show you everything that I purchased and picked up along the way. So first, from the two different vintage stores, the first one, I picked up 3 books. So these two, which were $8 each, and this one, which was $6. And my intention for these is to turn them into altered journals. I have tendency to really love the way that these look. I haven't made a ton of them, but I've decided that I do want to get more into that and creating more scrapbook journal books in the new year. And then this one is for my daughter because she decided she was actually interested in me making one for her that she could put drawings and notes and photos and things in. So she wanted a pink one. We couldn't find one, but we did find this purple one, and her name is Summer, and it says Summer here. So I'm going to find a way to put the string on the end where it doesn't cover up the word summer. So I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to do that one yet. And then I also purchased this candy dish at that store. This was $15, and it's super shimmery and pretty. It looked a little pink in some lights, but it also looks like more white in others. And I'm just going to put that on my shelf as a decoration. At the other vintage store, I found these 2 books that were $6 each. I felt like some of the things at that store were better deals. This one seems to be kind of cracking a little bit right here, but I think I can still make these work. They're just so pretty that I'm going to find a way to turn them into altered books as well. They're also, the pages inside of these ones have like some photos and drawings and more like decorative things that I think that these ones would make some super cute journals, but I would have to put something along there to prevent the cracking that's happening on both of them. But I just love the covers. They're so pretty. And then I also picked up this Santa bank, and this guy was $20. And I was super excited about that because at the first vintage store, I saw basically the same guy. It was just a larger version, and he was holding a Christmas tree, and it was $45, and I loved it, but I just didn't want to spend that much. And he was a little bit larger in this one, but this guy was only $20, and so I was super thrilled to bring him home with me. I think he is a piggy bank, but I have no intention of opening him up. I'm just going to use him as decor on my shelf. Finally, I want to share the ephemera type things I picked up. So some of these were purchased and some were just picked up along the way. So let's see here. I think from the vintage stores, I picked up their business card and they had a sticker too. And then I went to Newburgh Mercantile, which was a small little local shop, and I picked up a couple of their business cards in this bag. And then from them, I purchased this postcard for upstate New York. and this Newburgh one. So my plan for documenting is I'm gonna start doing some little adventures in my region, and I want to make a little album that has a section for each little town that I visit. And I'm thinking this could be a good front page, and then this could be a good intro to Newburgh. And I'm thinking each town will just have, you know, 1 or 2 pages. It's not going to be a super detailed documenting, but I think it'll be super fun to just catalog my adventures around my region. And then we went to Hudson Taco, and I messed this one up right here, but was a delicious taco restaurant, but you ordered on these like pads. And so I just took a few extra ones because I think these would be super cute to put in my journal and into my album and project life. So I got 3. One for my journal, one for my album, and one for project life. So when there's free like things like that, I tend to grab a ton. I didn't get business cards from the coffee place, and I should have picked up a second one of these, but it's okay. I will make what I have work for me. So that's a look at everything I picked up. So now I'm going to share with you guys how I documented this in my journal once I got home from this trip. I have not yet put together the album that I spoke about right when I got back from my trip, but I do have this journal page that documents everything that happened, so I have all those memories down on paper when I'm ready to pull out these supplies and put that album together. And of course, I will share that with you guys when I get to it. Thank you guys so much for coming along with me on this adventure. It was so much fun, and I can't wait to share with you some of my additional ideas and travels that I have coming up. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. I appreciate your patience as I learn how to edit all of these videos, but I really appreciate any feedback you have, and we'll take it into consideration in future videos. Thank you guys so much for being here and for supporting my channel. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye.